Hello, boys and girls. Mrs. Lewis here. And today is January the 1st. It's the very first day of a brand new year. Do you know what year we are in now? Yes, 2021. That's our brand new year. Yesterday, it was 2020. Today, it's 2021. And last night, we had a very special name. We called it New Year's Eve. That means it was the evening before New Year's. Today is New Year's. And I'm going to read you a book today called The Night Before New Year's. It's a really cute rhyming story. You're going to hear lots of rhyming words. And it's all about what some children were doing before New Year's, on New Year's Eve. So as I'm reading it, see if you can make any connections to your family. See if you were doing any of the same things that this child was doing. Let's get started. The Night Before New Year's. And this story was written by Natasha Wing. That would be the author, and illustrated by Amy Wummer. 'Twas the last day of December, what we call New Year's Eve. A whole year had flown by. It was hard to believe. We were pretty excited. Our puppy was too. We cheered, "Out with the old and in with the new." "Oh, please," I begged. "Can we stay up till midnight for this one special evening?" My parents told us. "All right." Did you get to stay up all night long? So we drove to the store to buy party supplies, hats, horns and poppers, and sparkly bow ties. Did you decorate your house for New Year's? At home, we put up all the streamers and balloons, silver glitter and gold star to twinkle up our rooms. A banner was hung by the ceiling with care in hopes that baby New Year soon would be there. We gathered for dinner, a grand late night feast, all our family favorites. I ate 3 cupcakes at least. Look what they're eating. Somebody likes salad, and here looks like chicken wings, and here's pizza, and look, they all look hungry. Even the dog looks hungry, and there he is. We see him 3 times because he said he ate 3 cupcakes. He ate a blue one, and a pink one, and a yellow one. With a clink of our glasses, we all gave a toast, making New Year's resolutions. My dad had the most, but I couldn't come up with one single vow. "That's okay," said Mom. "You don't have to right now." Do you know what a resolution is? A resolution or a vow is a promise that you make to yourself, something that you're going to do better. And if you think back to what Santa said when he was on our Google Meet with us, he said that he thinks that schoolwork was really important. So I'm wondering if maybe some of you are making a resolution to make sure that you get all your schoolwork done. After dinner was done, we played checkers and charades, then broke out the cards for a long game of spades. We shared fond memories. Oh, there were dozens. Holidays, camping trips, and new baby cousins. What are some of the things that you're going to remember about 2020? Were there some happy times? Were there some sad times? You know, usually when you're looking back for over a year, there's some good things and some bad things, but we want to focus on the good things that happened in 2020. Our eyelids were droopy. That means he was so sleepy. So we ducked out for fresh air. Look, they're walking in the snow. I wish we had some snow out there, but we didn't get any snow this year. Look, do you see the bunny? He was hiding under the tree. Then came time to watch the crowd lining Times Square. "One more hour," said Dad, "till the new year is here." Look, now this year we didn't have Times Square like we usually have it, but in Times Square, that's when the big ball comes down. As the ball comes down to the bottom, we know that the new year has started. That's one of our traditions. Traditions are things that we do every year. And they didn't have New Year's like we usually have New Year's, because this year we had to stay separate. We had to make sure that we were socially distancing. But you know what? We don't need a ball to bring in the New Year's, right? "Put on your hats," said Mom. "Let's practice our cheer." Counting down from 10 without a single mistake, we tooted horns and popped poppers. I was now wide awake. And you learned how to count backwards this year. Did you count backwards when it was time for the ball to drop? My brother chased our puppy all through the house, and then Mom and Dad noticed it was quiet as a mouse. There was no sound of barking, no little boy chatter, so we sprang from the couch to see what was the matter. Then what to our wondering eyes should appear but two party poopers? Oh, make that 3 now. Oh dear, look, these two fell asleep. They're party poopers, and he's getting tired. Oh no. What do you think? Is he going to be able to stay up till midnight? What's your prediction? Were you able to stay up to midnight? While our puppy curled up on my father's lap, my brother and I went upstairs for a 5-minute nap. We both soon were nestled all snug in our beds while visions of fireworks danced in our heads. And I'm going to tell you where I live, they had fireworks out here last night. Did anybody in your neighborhood have fireworks? The next thing I knew, it was sunny and bright. Rats! We missed ringing in the new year last night. He fell asleep. They weren't able to make it up till midnight. Oh no. But that's when I came up with my resolution, I believe. I absolutely will stay up for next New Year's Eve. So if you didn't make it up this year, then maybe you can next year. I was able to make it up. I stayed up to 12. It was hard. I was getting really sleepy around about 11:30. So I turned on some TV just to watch TV to see if I could stay up. And I was able to make it all the way to midnight, but it was really hard. But you know what happens in the new year? I get to see you all again on our Zoom meetings and in our phone calls and on our Canvas. And I can't wait to get back to school to be with you all.